Okay, Shalom Chaver, here we go. Our halacha series in waking up in the morning, halacha Gimel. In the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch, Yehuda ben Tema Oimer. Yehuda ben Tema used to say, have it az kanomer, the kal kanesher. You should be bold like a leopard, and you should be light like an eagle. Ratz Kitzur, you should run like a deer, v'gibor ka'ari, and you should be strong like a lion. Why should I be like these animals? Chazal have just compared us to 4 different animals. Not that we become an animal, but we act in many ways with the qualities of the animal in order to serve Hashem. So let's go through each one. Let's go through the leopard, and then the eagle, and then the deer, and then the lion. Az kanamer, I should be bold like a leopard. What does that mean? Perushay. Shelo yisbayish mipnei b'nei adam. Do not be embarrassed in front of people. If they're going to try and embarrass you and say, oh, look, you're doing your mitzvah things, you're doing all that Torah things, oh, you're learning, oh, you don't come out to the shrimp restaurant, oh, okay, I understand. You say, I know what I'm doing. Baruch Hashem, I'm a happy man, and it's all good. Of course, do it with a niceness, and do it always with sweetness. But a person has to know that you have to be bold and not to feel bad of who you are, and not to feel bad that you do mitzvahs. To the opposite, be proud and happy. Ashreinu matov chelkeinu umanoim garaleinu, that we have such a chelik, and Mirz Hashem to go and reach out to other people, to bring them into that chelik, to bring people close into Torah mitzvahs, and to be very, very happy with that, and never to feel embarrassed if they're going to try and embarrass you. Kal kanesha, you should be light like an eagle. What does that mean? Keneged re'oisa ayin. This is talking about how your eye sees. What should be light about how my eye sees? Loimar, shete kal latzai meinecha mire'ois bara. You should be very light to close your eyes when something not nice is in front of you, something that might not be so appropriate. Ki wascholas avera, because the beginning of an avera is already the sight. It all begins with what the eye sees, the eye candy. Ha'ayin roya, the eye sees. Ve'halev chomed, then the heart wants. Ukli ma'ase goimrin, and then the hands, the action is just the end of the story, which already began with the eyes. We all know when a person goes window shopping, just window shopping. No. Once you already see the nice thing in the window, you're basically going to buy it. You're already on your way. When the eye sees something that's desirable, you're already being taken in that direction. So certainly when it comes to things that are not nice, be very careful with the eyes. The Gemara says in Avodah Zarah that the eye and the heart are deeply linked. And even though on Shabbat, you're not allowed to do topical healing per se, but a person who has an eye problem is allowed to heal his eye on Shabbos. I thought the eye is an external organ. The Gemara says that liba be'ein Italia, that the eye and the heart are one long organ, and therefore, God forbid, if the eye has a problem, the optic nerve goes all the way to the heart. It means that the heart, there's something wrong with an internal organ, a necessary organ system, because the eye and the heart are really one organ. The eye sees, the heart is already dealing with it. And the kli ma'isa is goimrin, the hands are just going to fulfill that desire of the heart. And therefore, kal, be very easy to close the eyes. Reb Noach Weinberg, Zecher Tzadi V'Kodesh Livracha, used to always say, the first look is free. If you see something, don't worry. That was the first one, Hashem sent that. But now it's our job to close if it's something that's not nice. Ratz Katzvi, run like a deer. What am I running to? Keneged reglayim, I run with my legs. I want to run to only good things. I don't want to run to bad things. I want to run to things that are meaningful. I want to run to help another person, to help another yid, to help the whole world, to help my wife. She needs something with the kids. I want to run to do that. I want to learn from the tzvi to run to good things, to run to the Hirsch, to run to things that are good, that are meaningful. I don't want to run to things that are not good and not nice. If I have to run to buy myself something, I got to run to get a new burger. Yeah, burger. I'm so hungry. Yeah. Or I have to run to get my friend. He's not feeling well, to bring him some dinner. I want to run to that. I'll get a burger, but I want to run to the burger. I want to run to get my friends something. I want to run to Shachris. It's a good thing, even if you don't run the entire way to Shachris, it's a good idea to at least run for like a second on your way. Just a little bit, get into a shtickle trot on your way to Shachris. And I should be like a lion. The Gibor Ka'ari, Keneged Alev. This is in reference to the heart. My heart, ki agevura ba'avodas ha'boire yisbach hu balev. When you want to be strong in serving Hashem, it's all centered around how the heart works. We'll talk about this more in the Tanya Shiurim. That the way that the heart works, it wants to take me in one direction. It wants to just pull me after any desire that feels good right now. And that might not be the best thing for me. It might not be in my greatest interest to do X, Y, and Z. And therefore, I need to be strong like a lion in order to overcome that. To be strong for you, Hashem. I want to overcome my Yetzer Hara, which dwells on the left side of the heart, which we'll talk about more in Tanya, like we mentioned. Like a person who's overcoming his enemy, to pin him down, like Khabib, like McGregor, to take him down to the ground, pin him on the ground, MMA style, and tell him, Hashem rules this space. This is the zone of Hashem. This is the zone of the Yetzer Tov. We should be zayik to this. Amen v'amen.